So in the next 10 minutes, I'm going to be giving you 5 critical moves that you need to make before the end of this year, 2025, not just to only survive, but in order to thrive in this AI era. And here's the thing, the 5th rule nobody is talking about, and that is actually where the blind spot is, because this is currently costing people everything. So I've advised and taught a lot of doctors and business owners about AI, specifically how to integrate AI into their systems so that they can either save time, make more money, or even save money. With one practice I've worked with, I've been very hands-on in regards to their systems. I've pretty much transformed all their systems, and every system is probably using AI by now. I've built typical solutions like AI appointment chatbots to more advanced ones like an AI inventory manager and so many more. You want to know what the results were? Trust me, they're pretty much shocking, but obviously not to me. The thing is, because we could book more appointments overnight and now the patient doesn't have to wait until the next morning to make an appointment, we pretty much doubled our revenue. So that means we made more money without even doing anything. And not only that, the team's productivity went up because now they can focus on things that make the company more productive rather than repetitive admin. Here's your 5-step game plan that you need to take ASAP before the end of this year. The first one is run an AI audit. The second one, launch ROI-first pilots. The third one, upskill your team. The fourth one, build a data-driven culture. And the 5th one, create an ethical AI playbook. Let's talk about the first one, which is run an AI audit. Most people might actually disagree with me that you need to do this. However, if you don't run an AI audit, you'll end up fixing something that's actually not broken. So by running an AI audit, you'll see specifically where the problems are so that you can find the right solutions. So for example, in the dental practice I worked with, we found a lot of inefficiencies. However, some of them were stock control, communication, and other things that needed management from AI. But here's the thing, most audits miss the unstructured stuff. Things like emails, phone logs, staff questions. And that's the problem because that is specifically where AI shines. But stick around because we'll come back to that in move number 4. So the second one, launch ROI-first pilots. Of course, once I got to the practice, I saw a lot of problems in a lot of departments. However, I did not rush to build solutions for every problem that I saw. What I did was build something that would actually keep them motivated and more confident. And that was an AI appointment setup. The reason why I did that was because I knew that once they saw that we're booking in more appointments, meaning more money, and we don't actually have to do anything, then this thing probably works and we should actually be happy that it's here. And once that happened, they were so excited. The thing is, when you prove it works, people stop resisting. But the problem is the momentum fades if your team doesn't have the skills, which leads me to my next move. Move number 3, upskill your team. You don't need to go to university to learn about AI. I mean, the greatest thing about AI is AI can teach you about AI. Right? In my case, I taught everyone how to write prompts because that is the way of communicating with the AI. If you cannot write prompts, then you cannot get the output that you desire. You do not need to become an AI expert. You just need to show them how to use the tool. And in that way, it builds their confidence. However, learning is not enough. For AI to really stick, you need to change your business culture, which leads me to move number 4. Move number 4, build a data-driven culture. Being data-driven definitely does not mean you're becoming a robot. It just means you like facts over opinions. And not only that, you like making calculated decisions, which is actually the smart way of going about business. So where do you get this data? You look at everything from your social media to your revenue to what people say in your reviews, then that'll give you a whole perspective on where your company is actually standing. The moment we put dashboards and KPIs in the dental practice, that's where we actually knew where the energy leak was. The key is to make the data visible and actionable because in this way, the progress will keep the team going. Now, to the next move, most people will always skip. Move number 5, create an ethical AI playbook. I mean, here's the thing, just because AI can do something, it doesn't mean it actually should. For instance, AI can help you build a bomb, but should it? Which is why I believe every business needs an AI policy based on who Who controls which tools? What data is off limits? And what do you do when the AI makes a mistake? In our practice, we made sure that data wasn't shared with third-party tools so that our patients' data stays confidential. And not only that, we also made sure that the tools we're using are safe to use. Remember, an ethical AI playbook is your insurance policy. It keeps your business safe and also makes you stand out. And now to recap everything we have learned in this video. The first one was audit your systems. The second one, run a pilot. The third one, upskill your team. The fourth one, use data. And lastly, the fifth one, stay ethical. If this helped you, which I hope it did, please like and subscribe so that we can keep in touch and learn more about AI together. In the next video, I'll personally walk you through setting up an AI audit in under 60 minutes. See you soon.